Hey everybody, Melissa here. Here. I feel like I'm a little crooked or something ain't right. Something ain't right around here, guys. What is new? Okay, so hi, I'm Melissa. Gonna get right into this introduction in a moment here. Just want to make sure we're live, guys, and we have volume. Gonna get right into this introduction. Sounds like we are, and we do. Oh, that really wouldn't shut off there, would it now? Okay, I am Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. We are going to go through all signs starting on Scorpio. Oh my God, I have not fixed this yet. Just give me a moment. I mean, I can do this and talk, I think, at the same time. Scorpio, happy birthday, you sexy mother effers. We are going to fix this. And I'm Melissa. Anything you need to know about me, you guys, you can either find in the description box below the About section of my channel. The community tab is another place you can find things out about me, and you can check out my website also as well. Oh my God, at www.thetaropist.com. You will be able to book personal readings through there as well. Guys, this is gonna be a weird motherfucking night. Okay, it's been I feel like I'm drunk and I haven't drank in months, maybe 5. Hey Carla, hey Jack Mac, hey Gene W. Let's just get in and get real nasty with it. This is Scorpio. Let me just see here. Happy birthday again, honey. Scorpio, happy birthday. Okay, guys, I'm trying to write it here on my little banner, and I have terrible eyes. All right, so there's that. What else, guys? Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the description box. Yeah, I already said all that. Okay, guys, let's not go through that again. Merch, you can find either in the store tab of this channel or in the About section. The first link, it says the Taropist merch. You can also check out how to become a member of this channel, either in the description box below the first link, or you can by clicking the join button, which is next to this next to the subscribe button that you're about to click right now. Okay, we're definitely working on this engagement thing here, guys. So we are gonna try to get everybody as engaged as possible. Hitting that like button, of course, shares your energy with me and lets me, more in on your life if you want your own life to be more included in the readings. I don't know if that's accurate, but I hear people say that shit all the time. Okay. And so either way, I really appreciate the like, and then maybe it will make it more accurate for you, the readings. Okay. Also, that subscribe button, don't be shy. Okay. If you've been here 58 times and you still haven't subscribed, it's time. Okay. It's about that time. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Something like this. Okay, guys, let's get in and get down and dirty. What are we going to do first? Let's do the Moonology cards. Let's have a sip of coffee. Don't you think we need it? Probably not, guys. Probably never. Okay, Moonology deck here. Also, thank you. I just want to say thank you for all of the love and support. The 3 of you that are here now have given me, and everybody else that has been here frequently. I really love you guys so much. And I am so thankful for you, and your love and support has been unwavering. And I'm really, honestly, I don't know how you're sticking around with me or how long you've been here, but what I will say is that I promise you I am becoming a better person every day, and I love you. And I think eventually I'm going to get even funnier, which could be something to stick around for. Okay, just saying. Let's see. Let's see if we can start on Scorpio. Scorpio, happy birthday, you sexy motherfucker. Okay, let's get after your love life. Or no, not love, guys. This isn't going to be love. This is just whatever comes out here. I like the sound of this here, Scorpio. Right out the gate, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. I always like that. You could be dealing with a Capricorn in love, but this doesn't have to be about love. This really just, it sounds like you're, I feel like you've been working towards a goal with Hold Your Vision here. And I feel like you are near the end of maybe a stagnant period, or maybe you have had a lot of different turmoil and trauma. It feels like when it rains, it pours. And I was just thinking about this the other day, Scorpio, is that, I'm not sure how much I believe in all the manifestation stuff, right? Because I'm a psychic medium, and I've always said way before like the law of attraction got very popular, that I had heard about The Secret. And it wasn't popular yet. And I was just like, is it really that you're envisioning it, or is it that you can envision your future? I mean, like, the truth is I've tried to envision things that I can't seem to envision, right? But I can very clearly see what I know is for me. Okay. So I think it's more that we have these psychic gifts and we call it the law of attraction, but we actually can see our vortex. So we're getting better at seeing our vortex, or what is already ours, or what is destined to be ours. Okay. I am just running off on a fucking rampage here. But the point of the matter is I feel like you've envisioned your future. But I feel like you have had to go through some very, tumultuous times to get there. And I feel like that rough cycle, or that end of that the tough cycle, is over. I will say this on the other note, is that we do have to actually choose our way out of it. We don't just get to fall out of it. By very recent, very personal, close experience, we have to choose better for ourselves, period. The free will is something that I, as a person who always felt like a fucked up, I always said I didn't believe in free will until I used my free will. And now I'm like, oh, I get it. And I don't think I did it to be lazy or to fuck up, but there's a need to, when this tough cycle ends, when there's no longer things happening to us, we need to now choose better for ourselves. Okay. When it rains, it pours. That's what I was going to say. Are we manifesting more, because we're in a low energy? Are we manifesting more low energy? I don't really know I don't know what my take on all of that is. But what I do know is that when the end of a tough cycle approaches, there's a need to not take it with you to the next cycle. Okay. We won't get the new cycle if we keep, kind of acting towards life like we had in our tough cycle. Okay. The 5 of Wands, I do feel I think this is why I felt like I needed to talk about it for so long, but I do feel a little resistance to the new life, to the good life, to the, I don't want anybody to go around faking the funk. Okay. I am the first person to tell everybody we have to feel our emotions. We have to cry it out. We have to, we can't just fake that everything's okay when it's not. And if you've been through anything traumatic, there is a need to heal from it. But there also is this, we can get very caught in staying in the energy of our last cycle and not really being able to enjoy our new cycle or get to our new cycle because of it. Even when there is nothing left to heal from, even when there is, because we're just used to it. So there's a need to stop fighting the world. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. And I'm sorry about that. Fighting the world, fighting yourself is actually what I'm getting with the 2 of Pentacles here. There's a need to stop fighting yourself on something, and really just take passionate action towards the things that you feel called to. Okay. I do feel like you're very attractive at this time. I feel like you're, wow. The Knight and the Queen of Wands here. It is about passion and excitement, but it is about also, there is this need to, we can go at anything in our life. I'm getting this need to go at this from a more loving space. Okay. So myself as an example here, when I was hurting still and wanting to go for my dreams, I was going at them aggressively. Aggressive is fine, by the way, but angrily or mean or trying to, not hurt people, but trying to prove to people, there's a need to go at this from a place of love and stop worrying about what other people care about you. That's easier said than done. That's going to be the only way to have a happy life in this lifetime, is to not give any fucks what people think of us. That is the only way to actually get to that fulfilled, the pursuit of happiness, is to not care what anybody thinks and care about people still and be a happy, loving person still. But so there's going to be a need to put down the defenses here, whatever that means for you. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. And I love you so much. I love you guys. Oh, thanks guys. You're so sweet. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Scorpio, happy birthday, honey. And I love you so much. I feel like I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm a little tired. Okay. I think you all know I'm not a workaholic. Okay. And I have been a workaholic in my life, but I've been pretty soft the last few years. And this is a big work week for me. I loved it, by the way, for those of you who are kicking it here or later on, if you catch the replay. What do you guys think of the new setup? Do you like that I'm doing, all the signs separately, and then I'll do, so like next week, I'll do all the signs separately and I'll do just whatever comes out. And then I'll do an all signs love reading. So opposite of what I did this week. What do you guys think of that? Let me know. I love you guys so much. Okay. We're moving right along here to Sag, Melissa here to do a timeless reading, whatever comes out for you, whatever the divine has for you message wise. And let's check it out. We got you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Could be dealing with a Cancer here, Saggy. You and your loved ones are safe. Let's find out more. If you are dealing with a Cancerian, you are safe. Okay, honey. That's what we do. We keep people nice and safe in our shell. You can come and live in our shell with us. Your hard work is paying off. I like the sound of this. So you and your loved ones are safe and your hard work is paying off. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, there's a lot coming in here, but I feel like it's saying that, oh, I think I got this on you the other day, Sagittarius, which is interesting because I always get like very well off. And so there must be a new Sagittarius that liked one of my readings and put their energy into the readings. Because, or something, there was a feeling of that you had given up financial security to follow your dreams or something like this. And I do feel like you're feeling like you've made a mistake here. The divine is saying you have not made a mistake. Your hard work is paying off, even though I feel like you haven't gotten any fruits from it. Okay. So I feel like you've given up and you've sacrificed literally having funds, funding enough money to pay for your family and shit. Because you felt called to, and probably you watched myself or other people who are saying, go for your dreams at this time. This is the time to do it. Right. And it is the time to do it. There is a need for a practical plan here. It says your dreams need a practical plan. So where I get so frustrated is here, Sagittarius, is like if you were watching somebody who said make a vision board and that's it. So you quit your job, made a vision board and laid there. I don't really think that's what you did, by the way. I don't see a Sagittarian laying any fucking where and doing nothing. Okay. I see you working hard, but I'm getting that there's a need to start to look at services that you may be able to provide in whatever it is that you do. A service menu. There's a need to make an actual way for the divine to bring in some funding for you following your dreams. Okay. I don't know. I feel like that would be what you're good at, but that's what the divine is saying. Okay. So there's a need to figure out some services that you can provide and make a menu. And we need to take steps towards these dreams, practical steps towards these dreams, have a cash app, have a way for people to pay you, tip you, whatever it is. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. And I do feel like some clarity is coming in and a new inspiration. I feel like it's saying here that you haven't really had the inspiration, right? I feel like you're supposed to be making a menu or doing this, like kind of getting a practical plan, a blueprint, or what are those called? I'm getting like they're drawing on like an architect blueprint, I think is what it is. So maybe you're an architect, maybe you're looking into doing architecture, but I'm watching you like draw out blueprints. You need to draw out blueprints for whatever. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're selling old nickels, I don't know who the fuck does that. Nobody. But if you are, there's a need to make a plan it out. I don't feel like you've even gotten the major inspiration yet, but I do feel like that's going to be coming in. You're going to be getting some communication from the divine, some clarity, a conclusion to a confusing situation here with some new inspiration, a new inspirational idea. But what they're saying here is that it'll be too hard with the lack of practical plan that you already have and this new inspiration that's coming for you to take the inspiration if you haven't already mapped out what you're doing now. Okay. So there's a need to sit down and map that out tonight. We can just do one page at a time or one service today, another service tomorrow, something like that. And we'll take baby steps. But I do feel like, again, after you've done some of that practical planning, you'll have more inspirations because the divine is like, we need you to step in on this one first, just before we can give you the next level inspiration is what I'm getting here. And before we can clear things up, we want to see your taking steps, practical steps towards your own happiness and towards your own reality. Okay. Bringing your dreams in on your own. Here is what I'm getting. But I do feel like things are going to work out for you and quickly with the 8 of Wands here. This is one of the quickest moving cards in the deck. It is about success as well. It's about quick success and clarity. The quick, successful conclusion to a confusing situation, okay? Followed by, I think, the big idea is what I'm getting here. But it is asking you to have, before all that comes in for you, they want you to make a practical plan right now. Even if this practical plan that you make today isn't the one you run with later, okay? Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. I love it, and I love you. Hi, Victorious Love. Did I already say hi to you? Hi, Jack Mac. Woo. This is a passionate one, okay, you guys? I love you so much. I think it also has to do with that I'm exhausted. But I did have a lot of fun doing it this way this week. I missed you guys, and I was excited tonight to come in because I didn't see you all together. And I was like, oh no, have I become attached to you guys? what's going on here? So, because in all my little readings, I was like, oh, Jean W, thank you for kicking it with me on all of them or most of them. And Carla, saw you there as well. I love you guys all so much. I just want you to know that. Okay, moving right along here to Capricorn. Capricorn, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader here for the next few moments or so. What the hell, you guys? Let's get after your life. Okay, guys? Wow, I'm really sleepy. Any advice that would like to come through for Capricorn, please and thank you. Hey, Capricorn, Sagittarius also. I did your readings today. Okay, guys? Your full-size readings, you can check those out after the show here. First quarter moon, trust the universe. Okay, Capricorn? I like the sound of this. I don't love the sound of this, actually. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, by the way. And it says here, conclusions are within reach and trust the universe. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like same thing. You've been working towards something that you really haven't had many fruits. And it's terrifying. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I think that's going to, the divine really wants us to have that faith. And so I feel like as long as we keep getting terrified, it ain't coming in. Okay? So there's a serious need to surrender. I've been practicing all kinds of weird shit. Like just, doing some meditation and things like that before bed. I really would like you to try that as well, Capricorn. That's why I feel like I'm talking about it. So just to get connected to the divine, to get into that peaceful place before you go to bed, and so you can sleep better, but also because I think that there is, it's just a good time to, I don't know where I heard this or something about, just really trying to envision your future and what you would like to see come in for you, right before bed and then sleep on it. Okay. That's what I feel like you should do. That's what I feel like called to tell you. The universe is going to provide for you. Conclusions are within reach here. But it's like, I kind of want you to get into having fun and playing with the unknown. Does that make sense? Like get excited about not knowing and the limitless possibilities. You just really never know what each day could bring and how the magic could really happen for you tomorrow. You just never know. So get into that kind of excitement. Staying in that vibration is going to help these conclusions come in even further. And we're going to get some more here, guys. Hi, lead me, Lord. Good day. Oh, baby. So I do feel like there's something, I don't know if it has anything to do with this. Oh, I see. I see. I'm almost getting the conclusions within reach. Sounded like a business thing for me, but maybe it is a love thing that's coming to an end here. You got the Eight of Wands into the Judgment card, which gives me somebody from your past coming back vibes with communication. I don't know if I love it with the Five of Cups, or maybe it's saying here there's a need to really get in and heal whatever's got you feeling down at this time. I'm getting like maybe even, from your, I'm getting that an ex could be coming back with the fucking Eight of Wands and the Judgment card. Or that there's a conclusion to this awakening that you're going through right now, but it's really asking you to look at, like actually acknowledge and face something that is really hurting still from the past. We don't get to, they told us a long time ago that all time heals all wounds, right? That isn't true. It can be true if we acknowledge the pain and we feel it as it comes up. But what we usually do is go get shit-faced with our friends or go to work and work our asses off every single day, all day. And then just get home so exhausted we fall asleep, right? We don't ever take the time to sit with our emotions or our sad feelings, or we need to feel it. We need to actually release it. And the only way to release a negative emotion like sadness is by, crying is the way our body was designed to do it. It literally flexes the core and releases the energy from the core, okay? But there are other ways and things you can do. Reiki would be a good way, meditation, but crying is, again, the way our body was really designed to do this healing. Acknowledging the pain will help you cry it out. Writing about the pain, acknowledging that it hurts, getting really vulnerable with yourself while nobody's looking. Something like this is what I feel like you need to do, because I do feel like you have a huge awakening and conclusions within reach. I feel like conclusions to a life full of a pain that you have still has not been released or uncovered. And again, I think you've been like, what the fuck? I thought time heals all wounds. How is this still hurting every time I think of it? And it's because we haven't released it yet. So there's a need to actually sit and acknowledge it, write it out and cry it out and release it. And then I feel like I just feel like everything is going to come in for you or be more clear when we have that pain sitting over our core energy. Our core energy is our creation or our purpose or how we know what we want to do, what makes us happy, what, joy is what our core energy is. It's all buried underneath this sad emotion or this negative emotion at this time until we release it. Okay. And then it's like, as soon as we release that, it's, like we can literally see for the first time ever. And I do feel like you'll be able to follow your dreams. And I think you'll be clear on what those are even. I feel like right now you're like, what do I even want to be or do? I've tried this. I've tried, nothing's making me happy. And there's a repressed or suppressed memory or emotion that does need to still be released here. And I do feel like once that's released, everything is going to start rolling for you very quickly. Okay. I love you so much. Moving right along here, guys, to Aquarius. Aquarius, hello there, gorgeous. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader here, also known as the Taropist. If you need to know anything about me, you can either look in the description box below or the About section. You can also check out my merch on the store tab, or you can check out how to become a member and what all that entails in the description box below or by clicking the join button. I do appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and shares around here, guys. Thank you so much. Aquarius, let's see what you got going on. We got hold your vision, okay? You are a visionary, so I feel like that was super smooth of the divine right now. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. You guys, all these cards, all of these cards, you see me shuffling like crazy, right? So good. We're coming through to the end of some tough cycles, guys. Why? Why are we getting to the end of these toughs? Because we're gangster and we fucking chose better for ourselves and we stopped fucking feeling bad and we started going after our fucking dreams. That's why. That's how we get these tough cycles to end, was we have to take control. We have to take the wheel. I'm getting here, and I'm getting the Chariot card. We'll see if it comes out. There's a need to take the wheel and recognize that we are the only one who gets to shape the way we feel each day by making choices to honor ourselves, even though the world tells us not to. And they really do make it very hard for us to honor ourselves. But it isn't impossible. It's only our own fear of facing, rejection, failure, all these things that we really keep ourselves very oppressed. I don't know if that's the right word when it's ourself, but I'm going to keep using it that way. The Queen of Swords, I feel like saying it like that. Swords. I don't know why. It's so weird. So it could be the end of a tough cycle approaches and hold your vision. Okay. Yeah, I feel you're very clear, to be honest with you. I feel like your vision is, I'm getting like laser vision is what I'm getting right now. This is weird. Maybe you are leaving a connection. I don't remember what kind of a tangent I went off on. I do feel, because we chose better for ourselves. I'm getting that you released somebody is actually what I'm getting here. I think you ended a tough cycle by walking away from somebody who treated you like shit. Okay. Or just didn't treat you. I don't know that like shit's the right word here. I'm going to say, I feel like you have good love coming in, okay? But I think you've left somebody and you've already walked away from somebody. I do feel like you have good love on the horizon here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's like the divine is so happy that you chose to leave. I'm getting like a marriage of 20 years for some of you. That doesn't have to be for all of you, okay? This could be just a relationship that wasn't toxic necessarily, doesn't feel toxic, but what it felt like stagnant. Like this wasn't going anywhere. We knew we didn't really love each other. We were living with each other, paying rent with each other, something like this. Okay. You walked away because you'd rather, take on all the bills than be in a fake connection. I can't see you being in anything fake, by the way. But I do feel like you have really true deep love coming because you've made the decision to walk away from this connection. Okay. Or it could be, by the way, if this isn't love for you, it could be you walked away from a dead end job that was never going to start treating you better than they did. They still paid you the same as they did 22 years ago. And do you have a better job? The one you're meant, like something wonderful that is on your path, destined for you. Your soulmate. Okay. Either this could be a person or this could be a thing. Like this could be your soul's purpose or your soul's path coming after, again, taking the initiative to leave a situation that was not serving you at all. Okay. I'm proud of you. Good job. And the divine is proud of you and good job. Okay. And I feel like you're very close to all the things you've ever wanted, again, by way of continuously choosing better for yourself. Good job. Hi, Patricia. Be good. How are you? Oh God, is it happening again? Guys. I don't know what the heck, guys. Somebody did that once and it worked and it didn't work for me. Okay. My shit's just broken. I think my computer, something right with my computer. I'll have my IT guy come and check it out. That's my brother, by the way. I don't really have an IT guy, but But he is an actual IT professional and very good at what he does. Can you guys see me? Oh, fucking A. Well, anyways, Aquarius, I love you. Moving right along here to Pisces. Pisces, hello there, honey. Oh, weird, right? Why would it randomly do this? And it's like I have the Ethernet, so it's not like I'm on Wi-Fi right now, guys. Let me just see something. Okay. So weird. Anyway, moving right along. Who we on, Pisces? My name's Melissa, guys. Sorry about this. Anything you need to know about me, Pisces, you can find in the About section. I'm not going to go through that whole spiel, but About section or the description box below. Okay, guys? Believe in the impossible. I like the sound of that coming out right out the gate here. Flying out like a wrecking motherfucking ball. It's like this fucking weird ass, blurry ass. It's always... All right. Sorry, guys. I'm a little pissed off here, guys. Losing my cool at this time, Pisces. Expect powerful change. Oh, believe in the impossible and expect powerful change. Wow. I wish my shit wasn't so fucking blurry because I'm distracted from the fact that this is the best fucking reading I've ever seen so far. Okay. So I feel like some wild blessings are coming in, some huge breakthroughs and some, manifestations that, I feel like you've been working on for quite some time. You guys. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Wow. The fucking Queen of Yummy Wands. Okay. Sexy. And the Six of, it's like I feel like you've worked very hard on one of the toughest things we will ever do in this lifetime is find our own value, okay? Our own worth, our own, and put ourselves in the same bracket that we put everyone else in, okay? That's what I'm getting that you worked very diligently on with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles as well. Again, I feel like you've found your place in this world. I feel like you're standing out for it. I feel like you're attracting everything and everyone at this time. And it's all because you know your own motherfucking worth finally. I feel like this took you a long time, by the way. And it says here, there are things that you didn't even imagine were going to be yours that are coming in for you, okay? Believe in the impossible and expect powerful change. This is like, again, manifestations that were beyond the ones you were trying to manifest, okay? They're like, it's powerful. All because I think not only did you do work diligently on finding your own value and really understanding your own worth, you did it all with heart, class, and like you didn't sell your soul to the devil or start trying to beat motherfuckers along the path or anything like that. And I'm proud of you. Okay, whatever that is for you, it feels very powerful, and I'm very excited for you. Love to hear about it at some point. Okay. I don't know, guys. Should we just give up on this reading today, or what would cause just random ass blur? Is it better? All right. I love you guys. Aries, my name is Melissa. You can call me Fuzzy today, though. Blur. It was all blur. I don't know if that's a song, but it feels like one. I kind of want to come around and, you know what I'm going to do, motherfuckers? Is that better, guys? It is? Okay. I think we worked it out. It's not better? Okay, guys. Okay, sorry. Aries, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader here. And just going to grab some Moonology cards as well as some tarot cards. And I'm trying not to move because I don't want to make the shit fuzzy again, okay? But let's see what we got going on for you. We're going to get some cards. Lightning me. I think, yes, I was explosive is what had happened there, J-Dubs. A personal issue, a personal issue. I never say it like that. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Full moon in Cancerian. and expect powerful change. Hey guys, I really like the sound of these. Okay. Aries, so a personal issue reaches resolution, expect powerful change. Wow, people are wrapping shit up. Okay, is that what's going on? Maybe I'm wrapping my shit up over here too, guys. I just want to jump in on this fucking bandwagon. Okay, see what we got here. So yeah, whatever's been plaguing you, I'm literally getting like something's been just weighing heavily on you, and I feel like you knew that it would come to a conclusion here, but I feel like you just couldn't, surrender it, and it was like, ouch, it hurts. I feel the heaviness of it, but I feel like it's saying expect powerful change and a personal issue reaches. I feel like it's done. I don't even think you see that it's done yet, but I feel like it's done. Whatever, it's cleared up. It's already the conclusion has already been manifested. Your new beginning is here. Okay. It doesn't really get any more clear than that. I'm really excited for you. And if you have your people, call my people and let me know how this happened, how you wrap things up here, whatever it is you're working with. I'm just kidding. But I do feel like you have a wonderful opportunity due to this, whatever issue this is. I don't really know what, I feel like it could have been even finding a job, finding a purpose, whatever it is. Because I do feel like there's a new financial opportunity here for you. And I do feel like it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity, whatever that means. I do feel like there's going to be a need for you to trust yourself and trust the divine. This Eight of Swords here, I feel like this is still talking about that. Remember how I said, I felt like you were just like, it weighed on you thick and heavy and you couldn't like unbury yourself or surrender this. This Eight of Swords is that. I feel like you were doubting yourself in this situation. It's like, it's not like you doubted the divine or anything. It's like you just didn't think that you were going to make it out. You didn't think you had it in you. There is a need. Well, I feel like there is an opportunity coming that's going to make you feel like the chains are gone. Okay. But there's a need to be able to not feel chained, even when things aren't moving forward for us, when we're in a place of stagnance. I'm getting like this catastrophizing energy. Okay. I don't even really know what that means, but when we have a bad day, we think everything is, we knew we couldn't do it. We knew we couldn't make it. We knew we couldn't manifest this, whatever it is. It's coming in, by the way. And I think something huge, a wonderful opportunity is coming in for you. And this will reach the resolution, but I feel like it's saying that should you have a bad day again, you could be back in this Eight of Swords energy if we don't heal up whatever that is. Okay. And I get that it's, there's just a need to know that that we are the creators of our own world, our own universe, our own reality, our own dreams. And you do have what it takes, but you can't stop going because you're having a bad day. Okay. You can take a break to have a bad day. Right. But you do get to do whatever the fuck you want to do. But I want you to make it to your dreams. And so on these bad days, I feel like you just turn around, get a bad job and fucking say, fuck it. We're not going after these dreams anymore. We knew we couldn't do it. Stuff like that. So I feel like it's saying that there's going to be an opportunity that takes that temporarily away from you, but there's a need to actually heal that up so that if that opportunity goes away at any time, you don't get back into the same Eight of Swords energy. Okay. I love you. I hope that makes sense for you. And I don't really know, just knowing that, that we are not limited, that we've been brainwashed to believe that we're limited beings. Okay. So we're not, you're not, and you got this. And I love you. And I do feel like you have an opportunity ahead that is going to make you forget about that, at least temporarily. But I think it's still important, especially while you're doing well, to get in and do the nitty work with that on what still makes you believe on a bad day that everything is going to fall apart again. Okay. Maybe probably some trauma from childhood where when it rained, it poured and you watched mommy and daddy lose everything. And, I'm sorry to say that and to sound like I'm very compassionate about this and I've seen it happen. So I get it. It's like, we know what happens when one little bad thing happens, right? The whole fucking year is gone, right? So I'm getting a need to heal that and know that you don't ever have to let one bad day make a whole bad year like whoever you saw doing that in your childhood, okay? I love you so much. Oh. I have gained a little weight, Tarot Destroyer. Thanks for coming by. I bet this sucks for you not being able to destroy me really fast. Let me see here, guys. Just a second. There we go. Okay, guys, who we on here, guys? Aries. That was Aries, right? So Taurus. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader here, honey. You guys, have I been using the banners or no? Yeah, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Taurus, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader here, and we're going to get you some Moonology cards as well as some tarot, whatever the divine has here for you. Believe in the impossible. This one's coming out a lot. I like it. I like the sound of this. And you are good enough, it says here. So believe in the impossible and you are good enough. Yeah, this is all the same stuff, you guys. Just really having a hard time believing that for us, for some reason, for us, the dream thing, that's not real. Like we don't get to manifest our dreams into reality. Absolutely we do. It's not easy. It doesn't come fast for some of us. I'm watching it work really well and fast for some people, but it's not the same for everybody. And we do have to, importantly, that I'm just saying that right now, it's important to not compare yourself to other people and that your growth is going to be different. And I feel like your abundance is going to be brighter, bigger, better, bigger, better, stronger, something like this. Harder, better, faster, stronger, better, something like that. I'll try to link that later. That song is coming through for you. Believe in the impossible. Yeah, baby. I feel like you have a legacy ahead. Okay. I feel like you've been on hold or feeling like everybody else is making it past you. Maybe you're on YouTube here. Maybe you're doing something else. Maybe you're an entrepreneur and your business isn't thriving the way that other businesses in the same type of business is thriving. You're like, what the fuck? I'm better than them. And you know it, right? You were built for it and they weren't even built for it. They're just winging it, right? And they're just fucking obviously doing it out of a place of wanting that bag, that paycheck, and you're doing it out of a place of purpose. That's the point, is like you're doing it out of a place of purpose and your payouts are going to be way bigger and way wilder and way longer. And again, I feel like leaving a legacy for your family to follow in your footsteps, okay? But there are things that as your purpose you needed to learn along the way. And so I do feel like you were on hold a little bit longer. And it's asking you to continuously choose with your heart and go from the heart space and whatever it is you're doing. Don't sell your soul now. Like, I feel like you've gone this far and you've gotten so close. You are so close to whatever it is you're trying to attain here. But I do feel like it's saying that there's going to be this, not just one, there's going to be these temptations to take a shortcut or do something that you know is like morally corrupt, right? It doesn't even have to be huge and morally corrupt, but it'll make you feel like there's a little piece of dirt in your pursuit, right? It'll always sit there like a little, like the pea in the princess's bed, okay? It's always going to feel like this huge mountain underneath. So it's asking you to continuously go from love, and that's how you're going to manifest all like millions of dollars is what I'm getting, okay? No pressure. And don't forget about the little people, okay? Little tarot card reader here on YouTube. Okay, I love you so much, Taurus, and I hope, yeah, looks good, but it's asking you to continuously choose with your heart for several reasons. One, if you're doing it from your heart every single day, I will give you this example. If you could look at how very low my views have been, and just how like I've not had any growth. I've never been happier about what I'm doing in my life ever, because I'm doing it the way I want to do it. I'm doing it with the people I love doing it with. And, you know, even if you guys, I love you, no pressure. But there's a reason that, there's a way to go about it. And I kept saying this to people and hearing this and all this, whatever. But until you can actually feel that you're doing it because you love it, you can't wait to do what you're doing. Okay. When you get to that place, then everything can come in for you. It doesn't even need to at that point because you're already living the dream at that point. But that is how we kind of like open the floodgates to the manifestations. Okay. And I do feel like there's a lot coming in for you, whatever that is. I love you so much. And we're moving right along here to Gemini. Gemini, hey there, Jack Mac. I'm so weird, right? Hey there, Gemini. Melissa here to do a little reading for you. We're going to do these Moonology cards right out the gate, Gem, and then we will get you some Tarot as well. Tarot. I always want to say it like that, Tarot. I just like how people say that, okay? But I'm not a copycat, guys, okay? Oh, it's funny. Sometimes I accidentally do copycat people because it comes through that way, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. I don't say it like that, though. I always usually try to bust myself. Like, I don't say it like that, just so you know. When I was a kid, I used to do it all the time where I was like, oh, it's so weird. So, and I couldn't stop myself from doing it. So I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm mocking, but I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or mock anybody. I channel people, I think is what happens. Conclusions are within reach. Weird, you guys. There are literally so many cards here and we keep getting the same motherfucking ones. at least the same vibe from all of them, but I like the sound of this, Gemini. Conclusions are within reach, okay? So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Look at mommy. Look at mommy in the eyes. Keep coming. Keep coming towards mama. I feel like I want to stand in like front of you guys and just keep like waving you along because we just got to keep going towards whatever it is we love, whatever this we deserve to have the life we love and do the things we love. And we deserve to be able to feed our children or live our lives or be able to, you know, not have to suffer and struggle too by doing the things that we love, right? We're working hard and shit out here. We ain't fucking, we ain't no spring chickens. No, I'm just kidding. You guys probably are spring chickens, but I'm not. Be proud of yourself and shine, baby. Okay. I love all this. Conclusions are within reach. Be proud of yourself and shine. Don't be afraid to show off a little is what I'm getting out of that. Okay. And it's like, oh, I feel like you've come so far in something and yeah, you just need to be proud of yourself. I don't feel like you were given any, I'm getting like fed with a silver spoon or something like that. I'm getting you were not. You had nothing handed to you. I feel like you worked very hard to have everything that you have. And I feel like you have a lot, but I feel like there's something that you're going after that you haven't seen the fruits of or you haven't seen the conclusion of yet. But I feel like that's coming here. I feel like it's just saying it kind of wants you to like peacock up a little bit for it. Okay. Just get ready for your time to shine. Whew, motherfucker. Okay. The Empress card. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling. Just like that you are on stage, center stage, and everybody's looking, and you look fucking fantastic, by the way. And oh, that's wow. And then the Four of fucking Wands, something wonderful, sexy. Maybe having a baby, by the way. This is like the home with the Four of Wands here. It's the finish line and the fucking Empress card. But it literally says with these two cards, conclusions and your manifestations come in are within reach. That literally says that right there. Okay. And be proud of yourself. Yeah, it's just so abundant. Whatever, you have some serious abundance coming. I don't think you're struggling, by the way, whoever I'm reading for. It doesn't feel like a struggle at all. I just feel like there's been one thing that hasn't come in for you, and I feel like it is coming in for you. And I feel like it's going to bring everything else in as well. Oh, yeah, true love, the Emperor and the Empress. What the fuck, you guys? Are you single? I'm just kidding. But really, I do feel like it's because you have continuously gone after the things. You've taken control of your own life. You didn't give anybody else your power is what I'm getting here. And again, I don't think anybody gave you any power either. I don't think anybody helped you with anything. I think you've gotten everything you've gotten all on your own, and I'm very proud of you. Okay. And I feel like you're bringing in like wild amounts of abundance, and you should be proud. It's telling you, be proud of yourself and show the fuck off. Like this is, I can't. I'm like so passionate about it right now because there are people that just get handed this shit and show off their little, and you've worked from the fucking ground up on whatever this is. And yeah, you're not even like, you're almost being modest about it, but it's like, no, it's time to shine, baby. Your spotlight's on and it's time that you don't have to be an asshole. That's not what I'm saying, or a bitch. It's saying just, it's okay to be proud of how far you've come. Okay. Also, because I think there are people watching you that has watched you go from the ground up and whatever it is you're doing. And it will be beneficial for them as well to watch you get to shine a little bit, to enjoy that spotlight or whatever it is. I love you so much. Moving right along here to congratulations, whatever that is, Gemini. Okay. Can't wait to hear all about it. Moving right along to Cancer. Cancer, Melissa here to do a little reading for you. We're going to have a sip of coffee, Cancer. We call that self-love. Self-care. Okay. We need it. And we are moving right along here. So let's see what the divine has for you, Cancer. We're going to get some Moonology cards here. And then we'll follow that up with a little of the tarot. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to keep saying tarot, but I like that. Somebody here in the chat must say tarot because I never feel like saying it like that, but it sounds fun. And it is fun. It's fun to say. Okay. I just looked over at my little dice here and now I feel like I want to sing the Fresh Prince, but it was Cancer was popping out right there. Okay, guys. Said fresh on the plates. It had a dice in the mirror. If anything, I thought, well, this cab is rare, but I can't, you guys. I feel like I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8. You guys, what the hell is going on? Is Fresh Prince in here? Is Will Smith around? A fiery climax approaches here, Cancer. I like the sound of this. I feel like you could have a fire sign coming in hot. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. What do you need to release? A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, there's something you might need to let go of here to get this fire sign in. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, by the way. It could be a Libra, an Aries, or any fire sign. But it doesn't have to be. But I do feel like you have a new romantic cycle. But I feel like it's asking you to remove something. Could be a squatter. Okay, somebody's squatting around the house here, guys. So weird. I do feel like you have like the very sexy connection on the way. I don't think you really have anybody squatting at your house, guys. Maybe like I'm getting like a F buddy, guys, FWB, whatever those are called. There may be a need to get rid of somebody that you don't care about because you got somebody really special coming in. Okay, that's for some of you. The others of you, it might be a mindset or a vision of love or an old ideology of love. I don't know if that's the right word, you guys, but that's what's coming through. And I'm trying to get like an old perspective of love, right? What love should look like, how, so I feel like it's asking to be open-minded is what I'm kind of getting right now, which is interesting. And for some of you need to release somebody that you know isn't it for you anyways. And for some of you, there is something else that you need to release. And I don't know what that might be. We're going to get more. Maybe like one more card would be cool. Maybe just self-doubt. There's a need to know who the fuck you are and what you bring to the table. Maybe you bring some of the best love that is available to mankind here. But I do feel like I'm getting almost that whoever this is going to be intimidating and you're not going to feel like you know what to do or like you're going to get shy and nervous. And if that's what you do, that's what you do. But there's going to be a need for you to remember who the fuck you are at a point here when this connection comes in. Okay. It's just like, yeah, you can love with the best of them. Okay. You're not to be intimidated by anyone. Anyways, it sounds sexy to me. A brand new love cycle coming in for you. But again, I do feel like you're going to need to release your own self-doubt or maybe even just almost getting like you have given up that love is a thing. Okay. That's even a possibility. So I do feel like there's going to be a need to like really kind of open up that energy. I feel like you have it closed off right now. So you do some meditating and really let that mindset go because there is true love out there for you. And I feel like it's coming in. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be sexy. So buckle up. And we are moving right along here to Leo. Melissa here to do a little love reading. No, it's not love, but damn, Cancer, that felt like a love. Okay. Just realized this wasn't a love reading at all, but you just fucking hello. But anyways, guys, we're moving right along here to Leo. And I've already said this. I got a little nervous there because I feel like I'm talking to I'm not. You guys, everybody always thinks I'm talking about myself. But believe me, nobody's sniffing around over here, okay? So let's see what you got going on here in your life, Lee. Let's see. A fiery climax approaches. Could be dealing with a Cancer, and they just had that, okay? And I felt like they were like dealing with a fire sign, okay? It felt very fiery. Leo, full moon in Aries. Could be also an Aries, okay, coming in here. Doesn't have to be. I always get a person on the fiery climax approaches because I do feel like there's a peak moment that's going to feel like you're on top of the world here. This could be in love or this could be in something else. This is bring spirituality, balance spirituality and practicality. So there's a need to have a plan, set out for it, and then set it and forget it is what I'm getting. Okay. That's the energy I'm getting. There's a need to set it and forget it. I don't know what that means. Expect powerful change. A fiery climax approaches and balance. Yeah. I feel like it's saying to get a little more connected. Okay. I feel like you are pretty practical and I feel like there's going to be some extra energy available through life force energy, divine inspirations and things like that. So I do feel like it's asking you to get connected. A fiery climax. I do also feel like with the fiery climax approaching, I said there's going to be like this kind of a big win ahead. And then this justice card. I never do this on the justice card. I just don't think I don't really get into like people's, legal business, but I do feel like for some of you, there is going to be a win in the legal department, whatever that is. Some of you are actually, I feel like there could be a lot of money, a settlement, some sort of a settlement. Okay. If you're not suing somebody, that part isn't for you. Okay. But I feel like there's going to be either way, a powerful change ahead for all of you. It's something again, that is going to be more exciting than than any part of your life in previous years. And I feel like it's going to be hard to know how to manage all of it, the energy of that vibration, you guys, when you get into a higher vibration, ask anybody that they call manic. When you get into a higher vibration, there's so much energy flowing through your body. It literally can make you feel like you're manic. Okay. Manic. I mean, that's what mania really is about. It's channeled divine energy that the person who has it doesn't know how to handle it. Right. So I'm telling you how to handle it. Get grounded, do some grounding meditations. And you can really take this time and energy instead of to go crazy with it. You can literally manifest anything you've ever wanted into your life with this power and this energy that's coming for you. Okay. I feel like, karma for all of your good deeds is coming in. Okay. By way of, I'm getting just some very exciting channeled energy. There's going to be a need here to not, oh shit. Well, this could be part of that weird court thing that came through. And I never get that, you guys. As many readings as I've done, I don't know if I've ever said anything about a court case. I feel like it's asking you not to get dirty in the court case, whatever it is. I feel like you're winning the court case. Okay. Just, there's going to be a need to be mindful about, I don't want to be in your business about court. Okay. That's not what I do here. I'm not an attorney. But it feels like, don't get nasty with it is what I'm getting. Okay. I love you. And we're moving right along here, guys, to a Virgo. Otherwise, every single other scenario that is, I feel like you have some great things coming for you, Leo. Okay. I love you so much. And we're moving right along. Virgo, Lisa here. I'm a little bit beat. I am definitely hitting my fucking wall is what I'm hitting here, but I love you. And we are going to make this shit happen. So, Virgo, my name is Melissa. I don't really want to say this all over again. I'm too tired. I think I don't make any sense anymore, or something isn't right about me. Luck is on your side, Virgo. New moon in Sagittarius. Could be dealing with Sagittarius here. Could be getting lucky with a Sag here. Your hard work is paying off. I like this. Or could be dealing with a Capricorn. Forgive. Okay. That's just a real straight forgive. Oh, I just fucking, what the hell happened there? Okay. So there might be a need to forgive someone that, your hard work is paying off. Let's just get some tarot on it because luck is on your side. Yeah. There's like, everything is going to pay out for you and there's a need to forgive. Wow. I don't feel like you're stuck on anything here, but your hard work is paying off. Luck is on your side. Forgive. It's just now is a good time before all of this comes in for you to really sit with, I'm just going to say, because I have no idea what it's pertaining to, but anybody that's ever hurt you in your life or anything that didn't seem to go your way or anytime you felt, but when I say forgive somebody, I never mean that you should accept the behavior that they are offering. I feel like we need to forgive for ourselves and walk away and never, ever look back. But if there's somebody that has hurt you, I feel like there's a need to forgive so that you can walk into this luck is on your side and your hard work is paying off. I feel like you got some big blessings ahead. And I feel like they'll be poisoned or tainted with a grudge that we're holding on in our core that we don't even really know that we're holding on to. Okay. I do feel like you have the happiest days of your life ahead. I feel like you have worked really hard on that and taken action towards your dreams or towards whatever this is. I feel like you haven't had the fruits come in yet, but I do feel like they're coming with the divine is saying, I need you to forgive and really heal up whatever is still kind of resentful inside your core. Everybody, write it out, cry it out, release it so that you can actually enjoy these blessings that are coming, okay? Because we can get to our blessings before we've released or forgiven. And just, it's like spoiled milk, okay? It's like the milk and honey card in some of those readers' decks. But the milk is spoiled because we have pain in our core or resentment is what I'm getting here, okay? I love you so much. So there's a need to release that and forgive. So that you can enjoy all these blessings that are coming your way. It does look like they're big ones and they're coming. Okay. I love you so much. Sounded a little dirtier than I meant it to, but good luck and have fun with that, birds. Libra, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader here for the next few moments. Going to get you some Moonology cards as well as some tarot. And then we will jump into, that's it. That's all we're going to get you is Moonology and tarot. Okay, guys? So we've got the full moon eclipse conclusions are within reach and look at the bigger picture. Okay. There is a bigger picture being worked out here. I feel like you are kind of stuck right now in the watching yourself I'm watching you. Wow, everybody's stuck right now, huh? Is this true? I see you keep trying to like push your little cart ahead, right? And it's like the reason why your cart isn't moving is because we're working on a bigger picture here. Like we're all supposed to be pushing the boat or like I don't know what this is. And your little cart isn't moving because you keep trying to push it on its own, but it doesn't move until the whole cart moves, is what I'm getting. This is a weird energy, but there's a bigger plan for whatever you're pursuing. There's a bigger plan that is a broader, I'm getting worldwide, whatever that means, okay? And wherever you're at feels stagnant right now because we're needing to look like start from the outside in. I don't get it. I don't get what it's saying, but I kind of do, okay? And there are a lot of people that are going to benefit from you really understanding your own worth and not panicking because your little place is stagnated at this time is what I'm getting here for you, Libra. This is very interesting stuff. So I do feel like there's like a group or a cause or a purpose here that you're a part of and you don't even know you're part of it. Okay. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but saying like, you don't even realize that you're kind of working on a team with some very big, I'm getting a big group of very big people. And you think your little train is stuck, your little cart, I keep getting, I don't know what that means. It's so weird. Your little train car is stuck. The whole train needs to move for your train car to go. It can't move on its own. Okay. That's kind of the messages that's coming in. And I don't really know how without you knowing what team you're working with here. Maybe you do know. I don't feel like you do. Just know that doing what you're doing and continuously doing it the way you're doing it without, I'm getting that you're not having any movement in whatever that is, right? Your part is just to keep doing what you're doing right now. I feel like the whole train is going to move soon. And when it does, you will inevitably reach the top or the front or the finish line. And it's going to be bigger and broader than you thought it was. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. And it's very interesting. Page of Pentacles. I do feel like somebody is going to communicate that with you. Okay. I do feel like you might have an offer or something that is letting you know that you're a part of something that you don't even know you're a part of yet. Okay. Weird. So interesting. And it's cute. But maybe like, I'm going to just give you an example, but like, you have coworkers, let's say there's like a team of coworkers. They didn't invite you to this team yet. Right. They've been watching you work your ass off though, and kind of like sitting still and working hard and sitting still and working hard. And they also realize that having you will be a benefit to them. Okay. On this team of theirs. And I feel like, again, once the team is together, it's like they are all part of the train. They all have their own cars on the train. Once you're all working together, the whole thing comes in. It's weird. But I hope that makes sense for you. But I do feel like you're not going to be in the dark about it much longer. I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity or an offer coming in for you. So keep an eye out for that. And in the meantime, it's asking you to keep doing whatever you're doing the way you're doing it. Okay. Because I feel like you're doing it really well. And I feel like somebody's got an eye on you. Okay. Whatever that means. Maybe your whole entire, staff, the whole staff. I feel like there are people watching what you're doing. Okay. And I feel like you're doing it well. And I feel like it's a need to just continuously do that for now. Okay. I love you so much. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating. Don't forget to comment down in the comment section below if you're joining in later. And all of the love. Okay, guys, if you want to book a personal reading, you can check out my website, which is www.thetaropist.com. And anything else you need to know, you can find in the About section of my channel or in the description box below. I love you guys so much. I got to go to bed. I'm getting weird. Have a good night. Mwah.